good and fine. Yes, on the very first moment, I must say that you have to be healthy, wealthy, and at the same time hygienic also. Always use mask whenever you are having a talk or whenever you are going out of your home and house, and at the same time please aware other persons also to wear his or her masks, and at the same time whenever you will return to your house, please sanitize your hands, wash your clothes and maintain a proper hygiene. Well, without wasting much time, today my video will be, I will be describing or I'll be sharing you a story, rather not a story but a biography on a person named Shakuntala Devi. Yes, you got it right. Recently a film is made on Shakuntala Devi and we all almost familiar with the name. Who is actually Shakuntala Devi? Yes, none other than an Indian human calculator and human computer too. Okay, so without wasting much time, let's begin our video. And please, if you like the video, give me likes. If you have any comments, any queries, any doubts, give me comments. Please share among all your friends and families and members and as much as possible so that they will also know something about human computer, human calculators, that is Shakuntala Devi, and at the same time, please subscribe my channel to watch more and more videos and rather exciting videos too. So without wasting much time, let's begin. Okay? Yeah. 4th November 1929 and she died on 21st of April 2013. Shakuntala Devi was an Indian. First of all, Shakuntala Devi was an Indian, okay, and she was a very, very famous mathematician too. She was a genius from India. As I told you that really, definitely she was a genius, a gem of India. She used to solve a very critical problem, a critical maths problem in just a few seconds. So, Shakuntala Devi used to solve very, very critical problems, very, very critical maths problems in just a few seconds. Well, everyone, we all feel very difficult to solve problems. Those who are not fond of maths subject. But at the same time, we have to remember that solving more difficult and critical problems in maths problem, Shakuntala Devi used to solve it in just within few seconds, not even few minutes, but within few seconds. Okay, and that's why she used to know by other name, and or rather she was famous with other two names, that is, one, human calculator, and two, human computer. So she was having two names, one, human calculator, two, human computer. Why? Because she used to solve very critical maths problem in very few seconds, which took lesser time than a calculator or a computer took to solve that critical problem. Shakuntala Devi solved it before the calculator or the computer answered that questions. That's why. And due to her talent, due to her this ability rather, she has earned a place in Guinness Book of World Record in 1982. Shakuntala Devi. Now Shakuntala Devi, in second paragraph, I'll going to explain you about, I'll going to rather tell you about Shakuntala Devi's some early life, some childhood life. Okay. So Shakuntala Devi was born in Bangalore, state Karnataka and country India. Okay, but she was born in an orthodox Brahmin family, and at the same time we all know that Brahmins are very very strict about their religion, their castes, their rules, their terms and conditions. They are having lot other things. There are a lot of things. Okay, so orthodox means very strict Brahmin family, but her father rebelled against becoming a temple priest, but her father became the first rebellion at his this Brahmin family, and she said, rather his father said that no, he don't want to be a typical temple priest, and that's why to live her livelihood he joined a circus group. Okay, next, what happened now in the circus group? He used to perform some acts. What are the acts he used to perform? He was there in the circus group as trapeze artist, light rope walker, and at the same time, sometime he used to help the magician who was present in that circus group. Okay. Now, one day what happened? One day, after Shakuntala Devi was born, she was only 3 years old. Okay, one day the father and the daughter, that is Shakuntala Devi, was playing card tricks. Okay, so she was playing cards with her father, and her father found that his daughter is having some strange ability of memorizing numbers. Okay, so when Shakuntala Devi was just only 3 years old, one day her father found, while playing this card tricks, he found that oh my God, Shakuntala Devi, that is his daughter, is really having a great ability of memorizing numbers. Okay, at that time he understood that his daughter is really something extraordinary, and that's why what happened after that time, after realizing that yes, Shakuntala Devi is very much extraordinary than other children, what he did, his father left the circus job and started doing lot of road shows. Okay, where that is Shakuntala Devi, used to perform her ability of calculation. Okay, and by this she used to be famous, rather, that oh my God, have you seen this girl, only 3 or 4 years old, and she's so expert in calculating, in solving critical problems. Okay, next, Shakuntala Devi had not gone to a formal school for education, so it is very very clear that Shakuntala Devi never went to any formal school like we went, or some of the students also who is watching this video at present, you are also having online classes. Even maths classes also became online, but at the same time at least you are a student of some school. But Shakuntala Devi never ever went to any formal school for her education. At the age of 6, just think, okay, when she was just only 6 years old, she went to University of Mysore, and there she performed a show. Okay, she performed a show. Her God gifted talent, that is, she was having a God gifted talent, that is, she was able to solve critical problems, maths problems very easily, just like this. and not only that, she was also having the ability to memorize the numbers also. So at the age of 6, Shakuntala Devi went to Mysore University, to perform a show and show her talent. Okay, her show became very, very famous. So definitely, even you can also imagine that when she was only 6, she used to perform critical problems, and this made her very famous within few years. Okay, finally she started traveling around the world to her perform show. Round the world to her perform show. To perform her shows rather. Okay, her show became very famous. So her show became very, very famous, and at the same time, within few years, within few months, she became very famous around the world also, due to her ability. She became an inspirational person within students and peoples also. So within few months, within few years, she became a very inspirational, who inspire us to do something. So like this, she also became an inspirational person within students, and at the same time within peoples also. In 1944, she performed a lot of shows in London. So in 1944, she performed a lot of shows in London. Next, in 1950, she went to Europe to perform for her performance rather. Okay, in 1976, she had shown her talent in New York and so on. So within few years also, she became very famous. Next, what happened? Something strange happened. Okay, just find it out. So next, what happened? In 1988, she went to US to prove her talent. Okay, to show her talent that yes, she is really having some ability. Okay, on maths subject. And in 1988, she went to US to prove her talent by Arthur Jensen. Okay, Arthur Jensen. He was a professor of psychology at California University. Arthur Jensen tested her performance. Definitely, whether she is right or wrong, she has to prove it, right? So Arthur Jensen tested her performance by several tasks. What were the tasks? Tasks were like calculations of large number 7 at a Southern Methodist University. That is Shakuntala Devi gave the answer of 23rd root of a 201 digit number in just 50 minutes, whereas that solution took 60 seconds to solve by a large size calculator. So hope you all understood now that why Shakuntala Devi was known as human calculator also. Again, on 18th June 1980, she demonstrated the multiplication of two 13-digit numbers. Okay, and her answer was correctly said in just 28 seconds. And this event was recorded in 1982 in Guinness Book of World Records. So by this incident, she was able to place her name in the famous book of world, that is Guinness Book of World Record. Can you imagine solving a problem in just 28 seconds, and not only a problem but a critical problem? Well, चलो आगे जाते हैं. As I told you earlier, Shakuntala Devi wrote many books on mental maths. She she was a writer also, and she wrote a lot of books on mental maths where she mentioned very important tricks, okay, about solving critical problems in just a few seconds or in just a few minutes, okay. And at the same time, she also wrote some books where there were some maths problems or maths puzzles, and at the same time after that she became an astrologer, okay, and that's why she also wrote a few books on astrology also. After that she returned to India on 1960s and married Paritosh Banerjee. So she returned to India on 1960s and married the man, that is her husband, name is Paritosh Banerjee. Paritosh Banerjee was an officer in Indian Administrative Service from Kolkata. So he used to work in Kolkata, okay. They were, but unfortunately Shakuntala Devi's married life was not successful, and they got divorced in 1979 due to some personal problems. In 1980s, she joined in an election party. So in 1980s, Shakuntala Devi joined in an election party, okay, which was against, you know whom, which was against Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. But he secured 6514 votes as a result of that particular election, which she stood against Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. Well, after that, in April 2013, Mrs. Devi, that is Shakuntala Devi, was admitted to a hospital in Bangalore with some respiratory problem. You know, she started growing old, and when she died, she was 83 years old. You can imagine, right? So that's why she was having some respiratory problem, and she was admitted to hospital. After that, finally on 21st April 2013, she died at the age of 83, as I told you. Next, at the same time, this Shakuntala Devi and Paritosh Banerjee, they were having a daughter. They were having only daughter whose name is Anupama Banerjee, okay. Next, on 4th November 2013, she was honored with Google Doodle, okay. And finally, we all know that recently a film is also made on the biography of her life, that is Shakuntala Devi. So, same thing I have also mentioned, that a film is made on the on her biography, okay. And Vidya Balan will be playing the lead role over here. Vidya Balan will be playing as Shakuntala Devi in the movie. The movie's name is Shakuntala Devi itself. But, well, the film Shakuntala Devi. Okay, and initially it was decided that the film will be releasing on uh, 8th May 2020, but unfortunately due to this COVID-19 pandemic disease, the film a little bit delayed in releasing, and the film will be releasing worldwide on 31st July 2020. So hope you all enjoyed the biography of Shakuntala Devi explained by Poulami. And please, once again, if you like my video, always give me likes, and please subscribe my channel for more videos, for more updates. And at the same time, if you have any queries, any comments, or any nothing, just no queries are there, but you want to give me something, yeah, so please give me comments and share. Okay, please share, because if you share, people will come to know about Shakuntala Devi more. Okay, so till then, ta-ta!